All right, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video, and we are in Acadia National Park. Today I am going to be exploring a lot of the park in preparation for my big 2025 workshop here. I have some really huge plans with some other incredible photographers. We're going to be inviting 10 people to come out here to Acadia National Park and do some absolutely incredible photography. Tonight, my plan is some scouting at Bubble Rock here. I have a big panorama planned tonight at Bubble Rock overlooking Jordan Pond, as well as some stuff down at Bass Harbor Lighthouse around sunset, hopefully. And then tomorrow morning, I'll also be kind of exploring the park during the day as well, checking out some other areas too. So that is going to be July 2025, and I will be doing a pre-order or kind of a wait list here shortly. For people to reserve your spots. Right now, it's looking like it's going to be 5 days, 5 nights, and basically everything included other than food. So hopefully I see you there, and let's get on to hiking Bubble Rock. Well, here we are at Bubble Rock. I went ahead and timed the hike here with a good solid pace. It only took me about 15 minutes. So at night, you know, you're probably going to go a little slower. So this hike 20, maybe 25 minutes tops. I have done this hike before. It lines up amazing with the Milky Way in the summer. I'm going to throw up some shots here that I've taken in the past. They aren't my best work by any means. I was kind of getting started. I would have considered myself in the beginner to intermediate kind of stage of astrophotography, landscape astrophotography. But yeah, great location here and such a fascinating thing, this giant rock here just kind of in the middle of nowhere, and hence the name Bubble Rock. So let's get hiking to our next location. All right, so here we are at the overlook for Jordan Pond. Beautiful. I'm pretty much standing where I'm gonna shoot, and so around 3 of the Milky Way, it's going to be right over here, 3 or 4, and it's going to go all the way up and over this, and then kind of set over here. So it'll be a nice big arch, and we'll be good. I'd like to do the foreground during blue hour. In fact, I might do it during blue hour, but I might do it in the morning blue hour. So we'll see. But great spot. And in the summer, Milky Way's right, the Milky Way core anyway, is right through there. Another awesome spot for July. So it only took about 17 minutes to get back to the car from that spot, so I'm very excited about how quick that hike is. Off to Bass Harbor Lighthouse, and I don't think I'm gonna make sunset. The colors in the clouds already look really nice, and it's like 35 to 40 minutes there, so probably gonna miss sunset, but at least I'll get some blue hour there, and I'll get some nice colors at the horizon. So I do have a really cool planned time blend shot there that I have an idea of how I'm gonna do, but I guess we'll just have to see later in the video. So, got the bell buoy over here going. And it is officially low tide in about 1 hour, maybe 2 hours. I think 7 o'clock is low tide. It's 6 o'clock now. So there was an amazing sunset. Unfortunately, I did miss it. I mean, it wasn't like full sky or anything, but the horizon was really nice. And that's okay. You want to get this nice and level. That should work. All right. let's get to taking this pano. So I came down here in this other video that I will link up at the top here, my last big Acadia video, and I was standing on top of this rock right here, and I don't recall exactly where the water was, but I think it was high tide. So you can tell these rocks down here definitely get covered in water. This one, I'm not 100% sure. I might be okay to come back here at low tide or high tide, but I really don't know. It's tough to tell. All right, so it's starting to get nice and dark now. I did lots of different panoramas for twilight for this time blend that I want to do. And unfortunately, I missed the mark with my 50 millimeter, but I was able to start seeing the Milky Way maybe about half an hour ago, and I noticed that I didn't quite go wide enough, which was unfortunate. So I was able to get the 28 millimeter out, and I think I was able to get kind of what I wanted. So I'll get this nice like twilight blend with nighttime blend, and I think it'll be really cool once I'm able to figure out how I kind of want to put this together. So I am dealing with a couple clouds here. Typical, we have the clouds along the horizon, which I'm pretty sure I'm just going to end up dealing with all night, which kind of stinks. But there is also a band of clouds behind the lighthouse, which is going to get in the way of the shot here, since I wanted to do it right at 7, but I'm going to have to wait till this cloud gets out of the way. So for now, let's get the Benro Polaris all set up and just wait for that cloud to get out of the way. So we are all wrapped up here. I got the shot I was looking for, so I am a happy camper. And the red light on the lighthouse didn't bother my shots as much as I thought it would, so I'm happy with that as well. And I did some different foregrounds. I did a nighttime foreground, letting the red light illuminate everything, and it looks kind of spooky. It's pretty cool. And of course, I have that blue hour foreground that I did as well. For the twilight kind of time blend thing that I'm going to do. So I'm really excited to put those things together. But now that this is over with, that cloud got worse, and it's taking up a good portion of the sky. So I hope this doesn't continue to get worse all night. I hope it goes away by morning. It's supposed to be pretty clear all night, so hopefully that does go away. It does go away. So let's go head east to some of the cliffs over there, and let's try to get ready for an Orion shot, because it would be my first Orion shot of the season. So let's get all packed up and ready to go. All right, so I have driven over to Schooner Point Overlook, and as you can kind of tell by this light bloom behind me, those clouds have followed me all the way over here. So those clouds that I was kind of complaining about earlier, well, here they are, and it looks like they are headed east. And of course, the coast would be clear to my east and to my west, but they have somehow snaked down to Acadia, only to where I am, and they seem to be passing through. So I think I'm gonna just take a break for a while. I'll probably get ready to take a nap. And I don't think I'm gonna do the Orion stack like I wanted to, but that's okay. And I'm just gonna sleep until I'm gonna get ready to go do that big panorama over at Jordan Pond. So I think now is a great time to just kind of wrap it up. So I had an idea. Cadillac Mountain, which is probably the most sought out destination here in Acadia. It's open right now. You don't need a reservation in November. And I wanted to document how bad the light pollution is for Bar Harbor. And what you are looking at right now is Bar Harbor and the light pollution that is casted in the clouds. So yes, as you can see, it is very bad. It doesn't look bad when looking down at the town, but it just goes to show that even just a little bit of light can travel so far and reflect into the sky in clouds, and how you can do your part in protecting the night skies. Visit the website that I'm going to show here on the screen to see how you can help the night sky. Well, another cold night wrapped up, clouded out again. So, went to sleep probably 10:30 and just woke up, I think around like 1. Checked outside, it was pretty dang clear, but the shot that I want for the Milky Way, didn't happen until about 3:34 this morning. So I got up. With the time change, it almost got me, but when I got up, it was like partly cloudy, but to the south it looked pretty okay. And by the time I hiked up here and got all set up, it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And I took a quick 3-row pano. It's probably not even going to merge. We'll see. And then I just took a long exposure foregrounds and calling it good. So if it works out, you'll see this shot here at the end of the video. Good morning from Seawall Road. So this is the iconic seawall in Acadia National Park over on the southwest side. It has some absolutely incredible views, as you can see here. Right now it's low tide, so you can kind of go out further. Just be careful of the algae or seaweed. But the Milky Way in the summer, I'll go ahead and put a photopill screenshot here, lines up great down here. And you can use the ocean as a leading line to kind of go through. And also in the spring, this is an incredible Milky Way panorama spot as well. So year round, this is a great spot. All right, we are now at Hunter's Beach after an absolutely beautiful, easy, short walk through the forest. We open up to this just stunning cove with just some absolutely awesome rock formations. It's just stunning. Just absolutely beautiful. The water is crystal clear over there. This is probably one of my favorite spots in Acadia. I'm loving this spot. And the Milky Way in the summer for the workshop, right through here. I'm gonna pop a screenshot right here, photopills. I can't wait to get this shot with you guys. So another stunning lookout here for the workshop. This is the Great Head Lookout. And another quick trail. Only took me about 15 minutes to get here, maybe 12. And it has some absolutely incredible Milky Way shots. I'm gonna pop it up right here for you, quick photopills. Not only does it work great in late summer, it also has some incredible spring panoramic opportunities as well. So we will definitely be putting this on our list to possibly go to, because man, there are just so many great options. Let me show you around. So this is not the actual Great Head main lookout, but there's just so many different compositional opportunities with the just crazy rocks that are literally everywhere that you could frame. And there's just so much that goes just 360 degrees. So the Milky Way will fall there, and in the spring it goes all the way across. And the core is about right here where the sun is. But it's just awesome. Just incredible dark skies, incredible views. Definitely adding this one to the list.